By me. And I'm going to present you with a scenario that's probably super familiar. One of your friends wants to go somewhere like possibly weird, but possibly also really cool, like one of the new like cafes or like restaurants or breweries that open like every week in Albuquerque. So like whenever my friends suggest you want to go somewhere, but I'm not really sure what to think, I go online and I look at the reviews. But usually like one of two things happen. There's no reviews, which is a bummer, and then I don't know what to do because I want people to make my decisions for me with their reviews. So if there's no reviews, what do? I don't know. Or another scenario is there's two reviews, and one is like, this is the best thing in the world, and the other one is like, this is the worst thing in the world. So I'm back to square one. I don't know what to think. I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to go somewhere else. Reviews are like super important, and they can make or break a business. But the thing is, people like don't really feel a reason to leave them unless they had like the nicest server in the world or like the worst steak ever. So, I mean, no one comments on like nice artwork or like a latte that was like kind of good, but they should because people need that information. But they just don't have a reason to. So the solution is super simple. You just give people an incentive to come try your business and leave a review. This way, businesses get the reviews that they need, and consumers also get the reviews that they need to make up their decisions for them. So yeah. Try Me is the first and only way to give consumers what they want, trustworthy reviews to help aid their decision-making process, and it gives businesses what they need, reviews to bring more people to their business or help them know what they need to change. So it's really like the first app of its kind. I haven't heard of anything like this before. I mean, there's a lot of ways people can leave reviews, like Yelp and, I don't know, Google reviews, I think is a thing. But like I said, people just don't really feel a need to leave a review if it wasn't like amazing. So it just gives consumers a reason to leave a review outside of super extreme circumstances. So the market is basically me with a different name, a different age, and a much better salary. So his name is Frank. He's 25, he lives in a large city, he makes 40 grand, and he likes to try new places and experiences with like whatever money he has left over from bills and stuff. And he really values reviews, but he never leaves them, much like myself. And he just needs a reason. Like, I wish I left more reviews, but I honestly just don't care to, so, you know, I need a reason. I thought about my model for a while. I mean, obviously businesses need help, so if they're struggling, I'm not gonna like make them pay me a bunch of money that they don't have. So I figure it'll be something small, like $50 to $100, depending on like, I don't know, how good their business is. And then they tell me like, oh, I have like 15% off coupons that I want to offer on this app. So then, you know, people go redeem them, they get a barcode, they leave their review, they get the 15% off, and once they're gone, well, they can be like, wow, thanks, Try Me, our sales increased by 5,000%. Or they can like be like, oh, well, let's give this another go, and they can pay me like a lower rate to be on there for like another batch of like 20 coupons or whatever. My Ritz, I don't know. I don't really see any. I feel like I don't really have any competitors unless someone took my idea. But ideally, I just like to patent this and sell it. I mean, I don't really want to like run this. I'm not an app. Like, I don't want to run a business, so ideally I'd like to sell this idea. Or, also awful would be businesses just wouldn't participate, but how could you not? Like, really. So my team will be me, the brains, developer, someone to maintain the app and make it, businesses, you know, to give me money to keep going, and users. Obviously, the people writing the reviews are like the most important part of this whole thing. So yeah, like I said, it's a really great idea. It doesn't really exist. And yeah, try me. Never stop trying. Any questions?